What's up, garden nerds? Today we're going to talk about growing bamboo. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and like this video. Come on, let's go. All right, guys, today we are talking about bamboo. Bamboo, a lot of people, when they hear that word, automatically freak out and say, no, don't do it. It's going to destroy your whole house. It's going to take over. It's going to fill up your whole yard. It's going to get inside your house. It's going to ruin your foundation. People freak out when you mention the word bamboo. Guys, chill out. Everything's okay. Bamboo is good. First, let's talk about two types of bamboo. There's what's called running bamboo, and then there's clumping bamboo. Running bamboo likes to send its roots and its shoots 10, 20, 30, 100 feet from where the plant initially is, and then randomly a bamboo shoot pops up. That's running bamboo. That is not good bamboo. That's the bamboo that you do not want. But if you get clumping bamboo is exactly like it sounds. It stays in a clump. So what it does is it starts out in a clump like this, and it continuously puts up new shoots, but it all stays within one single clump. So the clump progressively will get bigger and bigger and bigger, but it's not going to send shoots out to your neighbor's house across the street or to your neighbor 3 houses down. It's only going to stay within that clump. And within that clumping bamboo, you can even control where new shoots come out. So if you want to grow it like I'm growing it along my pool fence, and I don't want the shoots coming out this way into my grass, what I can do is when I see a new shoot popping up, I can simply take my shovel, cut out that shoot, and it's gone. It's not going to keep growing. So clumping bamboo is very controllable. It's not going to take over your yard or your house or your life. It is good. Bamboo is good. And whenever you hear those horror stories saying it doesn't matter, ask that person, okay, who do you know that actually that happened to? And also, where were they growing it? Here in Arizona, where we don't have the ideal climate for bamboo, it's almost impossible for bamboo to take over. So chill out, everything's okay. You want to plant bamboo for the beautiful tropical look that it's going to give you in your yard. Okay, so let's talk about the appearance of bamboo. As you can see on mine, I let it grow leafy from the ground all the way up. So you can't really see the bamboo culms, the bamboo shoots. A lot of people like to see the shoots. So if you're one of those people and you like to see them, it's pretty simple. All you can do is get in here and cut all these leaves back, and then you'll see the cool looking shoots. So if you want, it's not an issue. You can cut it and then you'll see these. I personally like to leave all the leaves on them because I like the privacy that it gives around the pool. But if you want, you can definitely cut these and get that beautiful look. This particular variety is called green timber. It can get up to 20 or 30 feet tall. The tallest one here, it's probably only, 15 feet tall. But what will happen is as your bamboo gets more and more mature, it will send up shoots from the clump that are thicker. They'll get thicker and thicker as the tree, or as the bamboo gets more mature. They'll get thicker and thicker, and they'll also grow higher and higher. So what I do is every 6 months, every year, I come here and I cut out the smaller, thinner shoots, and I leave the bigger, thicker shoots because I think that looks better and I think it looks cooler. You can buy other varieties. You can buy dwarf varieties. I'll show you my dwarf Buddha's belly, and that only gets 10, 15 feet tall at most. And there are some varieties sold around here in Arizona that can get maybe 50 feet tall. All right, guys, so I wanted to show you my Buddha's belly bamboo. This is a dwarf bamboo. It's only going to get 10 or 15 feet tall, as you can see. The other one over there was green timber. It gets taller, but this Buddha's belly does not get that tall. It looks very similar. If you come in here, it looks very similar to the green timber and the fact that it's green. And the culms, the shoots aren't super thick, but this has been a really easy bamboo to grow as well. Really, I've just plopped it in my yard and I've let the sprinklers water it and it grows and it looks awesome. I feed it every so often and it gives awesome shade. The camera is pointing west. It's like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the afternoon where the sun is blasting this way, but you can tell I'm in complete shade. It's all for the bamboo. That's why bamboo is awesome. It gives great shade in the afternoon. One thing that I have to mention because I get the question often is, does bamboo drop leaves? Yes, it does. Particularly in the wintertime, it does drop a lot of the old dead leaves. That can cause a problem and it can annoy people, especially if you plant it near a pool. I have mine planted right by my pool. It does put a lot of leaves into the pool, especially in the winter. But to be honest, the amount of leaves it throws in the pool is well worth it to have this beautiful, awesome looking tropical plant around my pool. It feels really cool when I'm in my pool swimming and I look up and I have a tropical bamboo all around my pool. So yes, it does shed. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you that it doesn't, but it is well worth it. Also, I have a lawn, so the leaves are kind of annoying. But if you don't have a lawn and you just want mulch, bamboo gives awesome mulch. So what I do is I rake this stuff up every time I mow my yard, and then I throw it around my other trees for mulch. So bamboo, not only is it beautiful and tropical looking, but it provides awesome mulch for the rest of your trees. All right, let's talk about watering bamboo. It's important to understand that bamboo is pretty much a grass. So what I do is when I initially plant my bamboo, I make sure obviously that I keep it moist, let it get established. But once it's established, I let my grass sprinklers in my lawn water the bamboo just the same as I let it water my normal grass. In the summer, I will deep water every few weeks just to give it supplemental water. But other than that, I just let this go and let the water that waters the grass water my bamboo as well, and it seems to do just fine. How do you feed your bamboo? Well, a lot of the leaves that fall down, like I mentioned, I rake all around here, but right up next to the base of the bamboo, I just let all the leaves stay there so that they can break down and feed the tree. Also, what I've been doing is I've been feeding with a fertilizer that's very heavy in nitrogen, and the bamboo seems to like that. Same as my grass. So I've been feeding early in the summer, I've been feeding with ammonium sulfate, which my grass really seems to like and the bamboo really seems to like. So if you find a fertilizer that your grass lawn likes, your bamboo is probably going to like it as well. Really though, you can feed bamboo anything that's rich in organic. Any type of compost, mulch, worm castings, worm tea, composted chicken manure, anything like that, they're gonna love it, they're gonna eat it. Bamboo loves to eat, so anything you can feed the bamboo, it's gonna love. When you're trying to figure out where to plant your bamboo, don't worry about the sun. Bamboo loves the sun. These plants are in full sun, they pretty much get blasted all day long by the sun. My other bamboo, same thing, and they take it just fine. They don't like the cold too much, so you may want to protect them for the first winter or two, but after that, they're just fine as well. So pretty much anywhere in your yard that gets lots of sun, bamboo is gonna do awesome. I don't protect this in the summer at all, I don't protect it in the winter at all, and it does just fine. Like I mentioned, in the winter when it gets cold, it can drop the leaves, but that's normal. Once it heats up, it puts on new green leaves, and it looks awesome. So find a sunny place in your yard where you want a nice tropical look, and that's where you plant your bamboo. And if you're trying to figure out what time of the year to plant your bamboo, you obviously don't want to do it in the winter. You can do it right now. Right now it's June 10th. It's hot, but it's okay. You can do it. Really, any time past March when we get our last frost, you can plant the bamboo. Let it get its roots settled, let it get a little mature so that by the time winter comes, it can handle the cold just fine. But really anytime between March and August, September, October, you're gonna be fine. You can plant the bamboo. So really, the reason I love bamboo is because it's super easy. It doesn't take a lot of care. It can take a beating. It can take our clay soil. It can be watered just like your lawn. And then at the end of the day, you have an awesome looking tropical plant that sounds awesome in the wind. I wish the wind was blowing right now, because when the wind is blowing, you can just sit out here and hear the leaves go in the wind, and it sounds really, really cool. And it feels really, really cool, like you're in a tropical paradise. It also gives really good shade. I plant this around my pool because I want to have shade while I'm swimming in my pool. And it shades a lot of things. We get blasted by the afternoon sun in the west, but this bamboo gives awesome shade. So if you're looking for a tropical plant that looks and feels awesome and gives awesome shade in the hot Arizona summer or any hot climate that you're in, bamboo is the plant that you want. Don't be scared of bamboo. Bamboo is awesome. It will not overtake your yard. It will only make your yard look awesome. All right, guys, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe. Please like the video, please comment below and tell me what other videos you want to see, and I will make it happen for you.